Man, they updated Streamlabs. It looks a little bit different now. There's like kind of a lot of shit going on the left side of the screen. So I'm probably just going to completely remake it, because I think, and that's fine, because a lot of, like, a little bit of couscous is actually a lot of couscous, so it's okay to remake it, but I'll do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have a new mic now, or do I? Let me see. Let me make sure it's picking up the right mic. It might be picking up my my microphone mic. Properties. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I just have a new mic. Hopefully it sounds okay. I don't know how it sounds on your end. I did test it a few times and listened to my own playback, but I haven't. I've only streamed with it, I think, once. I got it to help get ready for the
Elite Smash Ridley!
The Mother 3 Let's Play, because this has I don't know, computer stuff. Oh shit, you already have it up. My bad. It's kind of a reflex that I start Elite Smash. Oh, I can get out actually. I don't know what it's called. Like the firmware for this, it supports noise cancellation, and it like automatically removes a lot of the popping sound effects, which is very nice. Because I smack my lips a lot. So yeah, that's definitely true. It's because I rebalanced my audio with this mic, just so I'm not sure what sounds good or not. Is this should be better, right? Yeah. I also probably sound a little bit quieter by default, because the other mic didn't have any of that stuff, and part of suppressing the background sound. Yeah, oh, is it like really loud? Okay, there we go. How about this? Yeah. Also, it's kind of close to my face too. Cool. I mean, I can calibrate it a bit more. We can try to. I'll turn it down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I think I should be like at a good volume, right? Can I grab a little piece of fish before you hit me? Okay, hold on. So what are we working on today? We are working on not rolling the way Oh man! Good catch. Not rolling in some of the ways I normally roll. So I need to... I think I've told myself this before, I have to be really careful about weak hit up tilt. Because when I weak hit up tilt like that, like I try to walk forward to follow up. And that doesn't work against most characters. Not even like good characters or bad characters, it's just like most people can just do something out of hit stun. Like they have a move that's fast enough out of hit stun to do something about that. Because I don't know, Captain Falcon F tilt isn't even that like great. Like in terms of frame data, it's like okay, but it's not like super duper in the big leagues of. The big leagues of frame data. actually would like you to die. Gotcha. Please die. Okay, you died. Well, it's kind of even again. I have to be careful about how I land here. Good smack. Am I dead? I'm not. Oh, that sucks. Hey Dante, good to see you. How do you think I sound, Dante? Do you think I sound good? Is the volume balance good on this? I fucked up there. You're not dead, right, Ridley? Oh shit. It's kind of scary he was able to get that out that fast. Oh, I killed myself. I was holding in there. I think actually, I don't know which way I'm supposed to DI that, but I definitely like felt myself like going further than I should have. Probably should have been holding down. It's okay. Ooh, boy. This rice, or not rice, this chicken's pretty good though. Oh, I got a message. Good message on me.
3, 2, 1.
Someone very cute. Someone cute's messaging. I had the right idea. I had the right idea again, I just fucked it up. Is there a reason you're up throwing me there? Gotta research, gamers. You didn't fucking die, Captain? You didn't die, Captain Falcon? What are we Dante doing today, by the way, Dante? You got anything cool going on tonight? You're valid. I don't really either. I didn't eat enough today, which I need to do. I should actually probably stream Tears of the Kingdom again. I really only play that game when I'm streaming. I think that's a good game to, like, annoy y'all by being inefficient, to get y'all to, like, interact with me. Like, that's good bait. Like, I can just be doing something very, like, bad, and y'all are like, why aren't you doing this? And I'll be like, eyes emoji, thank you for the interaction, stream. Yeah, basically. I sometimes like that. As long as people aren't being rude. I don't even mind if people are pointing out I'm being silly or like a little stupid. I just have to not be calling me names. I think I like it because I'm usually like pretty good at like almost everything I try to do seriously, and I figure out things pretty quickly. I almost had it. I was trying to slingshot man, I was trying to slingshot forward air, so like, okay, he's just gonna immediately jump in again in disadvantage. that sucks. Oof. I fucked up that there. Oop, he got me. Good job. I think, I wish Ridley Fair was a little bit better. I think that move could really do a lot if it could be like a slightly more aggressive option. Because like right now, all it really does is call out certain stuff, and like is a confirm at pretty generous percents that gives you like pretty good percent. I bitch about Fair not killing, but that like is a lot of percent when you land all 3 hits of Tipper Fair. But it's just like you can't like whip it out fast enough to deal with certain things, and that's not very fun. I should reply to this person. I'm getting attention. I'm getting attention from a Q bottom, and it's making me happy. Actually 2 at the same time, which is double nice. Yeah, it would be nice. I think even if it wasn't killing, it's more like it's so fundamentally laggy. If Ridley could auto-cancel it, yeah, exactly. If Ridley could auto-cancel it, or at least it was not so laggy and also like really unsafe on shield, it would be like really fun for me specifically. I almost spaced it. I almost spaced that. Oh man, I almost had it. I get it. Oh man. Good job, Ridley. Also, if the hitbox on it was just slightly bigger, like there's just like a lot of things. Like there are some moves that do kind of what it does, or the hitbox is just like bigger. And that just makes it like a lot, not bigger, like fatter. There we go. That just makes it a lot more usable. Yeah, I knew it. Goodbye, though. I did that to myself. Actually, I should have. Actually, I don't know. I would have got out of Space Pirate Rush in time. Because it's like, there are a lot of times where this shit gets like low profiled. Because the individual hits like are not ultimate hitboxes, if that makes sense. They're not like chunky and like just weird places to make sure it works. Because I'm recognizing, you know, a lot of multi-hit moves in this game flat out don't work. I'm realizing the ones that do, they're just like kind of fat for no reason. So it like, people don't pop out of them because they're so big that like the next hit just like will get you. Like when you think of all the good spinning airs, like Paladin air, like people do pop out of that sometimes, and Byleth's a really good example, but it's so fat that like even when you're slightly getting popped out of it, it just like slurps you back in. And so Ridley Fair, like, people don't fall out of it too often, but just the individual hits of it are pretty skinny compared to a lot of them. Did we all see the news that they have released the dev kits for the next Nintendo console to developers, which is kind of exciting because the Switch, honestly, the Switch and Wii U both had like really gameless like starting environments. Good job. Am I dead? I am. That was a little ambitious of me. I was kind of hoping you'd go like a little... Man, that shit's so reactable, bro. This reminds me of the Versus music for Sonic 3. Like the kind of, the way it's composed, not like how it actually sounds. Well, kind of how it actually sounds. Like the Sonic 3 Versus music. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, pardon me. And Knuckles. OST is pretty good. And the Versus music has like a very particular sound to it. I suspect that that was the music Michael Jackson did not work on. Maybe. Because it has like... Those songs are more similar to each other than they are the rest of the music in the game. See, I also couldn't get fair out in time there, which kind of sucks. Oh, you got me. Bop. Excuse me.
Captain Falcon wins!
Let me have a second. There we go. I'll give it a like. It's okay. It's okay to forget things. Just making room for more things to remember in the future. I can tell I had a full night of sleep last night because I don't feel the way I usually do when I stream, honestly. Am I? I'm not dead. Oh, you are dead, though. Man, I said to myself, bro, you gotta not try to follow up weak hit in air. Or not weak hit in air, weak hit F tilt at that percent. But I did, and I got fucking smacked in the face for it. I did it again. I tried to fucking... I was like, he's gonna just jump in, and I was like getting ready to fair, but it did not fucking matter that he was trying to do that, or that I was trying to do that. Man! I got it. Get out of here. I did it, Ridley. I don't know how. It was through the power of tenacity.
Ridley wins!
I think being very gay and having a cat is also very cute. Yeah, early Switch was pretty bad. I actually am a little astonished this console was this successful. But I do think this is a very accessible console. Oh my god. We did it, Ridley. I fucked up. I went too high. He had time to react! I had time to DI though. I have like random stuff about Captain Falcon that I remember. Like I remember when certain stuff is not true. Like when I can pretty consistently remember like if I can like DI down to up air some of his fucking ledge shit when he goes off stage, which is kind of funny to me. That's a good cross up, right? I was labbing that. Catch. I think I'm okay. You have to figure out how to get back on stage, though. I didn't have enough time to up smash. Get out of here. No! Ooh, be careful. I usually don't jab in that situation, because I could see, like, letting it go. Something I don't see a lot of Ridley's do is what I did right there. So I actually don't see a lot of Ridley's do auto-canceled backwards nair, because Ridley actually hurt box shifts a lot, and backwards nair sets out like that. See, it's safe. And I think if you watch the stream regularly, you'll see that's one of the things I practice when I'm warming up. I don't see Ridley's ever do that. And it sets up for so much shit. And then it's also like a really hard DI check at mid percents. Because if you land a high full hop auto canceled nair, reversed nair, holy shit. Ridley like sets up for back air very hard there. If they jump in to challenge it. If they don't have like a big fat disjoint to fight that. Oh yeah? Is that why you were gagging? I'm sorry. I've reviewed some of the stuff you sent me. I do know that. I know that's true. That one's just like a little bit more precarious to land for me. Because there's so many people who like, if you're auto-canceling like short hop range, they can just be like, what if I dash attacked you? Or like, he just like, he loses to so many burst options that it's very hard to actually implement that something. Ooh, be careful. It's very hard to implement that. You monster. No! Oh, he slapped the fuck out of me! You held shield the correct amount of time? You were prepared for the baity bait. Girl! Okay, so that actually wasn't, that wasn't shield poking. I just let go of shield. Well, I didn't let go of shield. I tried to fucking buffer a roll, but rolling out of shield in this game is really super duper omega bad. Especially if your character is thick. Because they don't give you invincibility like they gave you in the previous games. And I fucked that up. So I could have auto-canceled that better. I could have auto-canceled that one better too. And by that I mean I didn't do it at all. Well actually, I auto-canceled it, I just didn't space it. So it kinda didn't fucking matter. I don't like this one. Actually, I do a lot of stuff I don't see other Ridleys do, in general. Like, I feel like I play high more often than they do. I don't know. I don't see them across a lot of matchups. I also realize, like, the way I play is pretty that's kind of ignorant. I don't like that shield poked me at that angle. Girl, Ridley, you almost died. You have to eat your spinach, bro. Oh, I'm dead. You're not. I'm proud of you. I did that to myself. Please die. Are you shitting on my... Yeah, I have a new microphone. I'm dead. I probably sound a little less loud and maybe a little less bassy. That's possible. Let me I might actually, let me mess with it real quick actually. I'm gonna switch monitors real quick. It's probably the noise cancellation part of it. Like a shit ton of notifications. Audio devices. Oh, recording devices, my bad. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't very ladylike of me. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music off for 1 second, and I'm gonna mess with it. Yeah, I do have noise suppression on. We're gonna... boop. Okay. And then I don't know if OBS is gonna notice it immediately. Do I sound different again now? I might have to, like, reset OBS for it to actually adapt to that. Yeah, I sound a little different. Interesting. Let me mess with it again. Yeah, okay, so that was the noise suppression part of it. Okay. Okay. So I'll probably only use that if I'm like pre-recording. Oops, pre-recording things. Alright, let me put my... I almost said dick and balls. Let me put this song back on. Okay. This microphone's a lot more comfortable, or this headset is a lot more comfortable, and it's also like a lot more durable. I need to figure out something to do with my facial hair. I kind of don't like how it looks when I see myself in pictures. I know because it's not like quite as full as I want it to be. Man, I didn't get you. Man! I need to not do that. I had kind of the right idea to punish that landing. We did it. You panicked a little bit there. Alright, gamers. Am I dead? Girl. Nar, nar, nar. I have more of that raspberry tahini chicken that I'm talking about. I put together, and it was very, very tasty. It was so good. It was very, very tasty chicken. I also didn't overcook it. Okay. Are you shitting on my nutsucker? Fuck, man. Man. You got me. That's a bad air dodge though. That might have been Wi-Fi though, even with the latency mod. I think timing air dodges can be kind of hard still. What the fuck, bruh? That's so irritating, man. That's okay. I shouldn't have reversed that one. We did it. Annoying. Also annoying. That's okay. Oh, that sucks. We did it. Oh, no, no way. I fucked up. Kind of felt there's a pop coming there. Almost had the right idea. Good job. That was good bait. I'm still like eating this rice, even though I shouldn't. It's like very clumpy and salty. Or not rice, couscous, I'm racist. Hold on, I got messages on Twitter. Maybe I should do some push-ups between my matches. I guess I have an opportunity now, but I don't know if I want y'all to see me doing push-ups. That's a little awkward. Also, my, like, ground has a box on it. You'll probably won't even be able to see me down here, honestly. I, had to cut my workout... Yeah, actually, my stomach feels a lot better. I had to cut my workout short because I was having some bubble gut problems. I think I'll do some bicep curls and some push-ups, I think. My boobs are like a little bit sore, but I could have worked them out harder.
Okay, let's do it, gamers. Should I do hammer curls or regular? I should do triplets. And I should take my headphones off, because this is, like, a little bit a lot. And by that I mean in the way, because they're bigger than the old ones. How do I mute these? I'll get the other arm after this game. Okay, gamers. It's because I didn't auto-cancel that. I think I had enough time to get shield out. Oh! Alright! Through the power of tenacity, we survived. I think part of my issue, too, is, like, the angle I'm approaching at is, like, fundamentally bad. Well, actually, it's because there's kind of, like, not a really good angle to approach at, honestly. Because Captain Falcon just, like, can stuff out a lot of things Ridley does. Because he actually kind of operates almost at the same range, unfortunately. Because his hurt boxes are, or his hit boxes are pretty big in proportion to his actual hurt box, if that makes sense. That's something people tend to not appreciate. Is like the proportionality of moves. Where like some characters, their hitboxes are almost like as big as their fucking hurt box. And that's like actually something very privileged to have for your character. I think Ness is a really good example of that. Where, like, obviously Ness does get beat by bigger disjoints a lot, besides Ridley XD. But at the same time, Ness's hitboxes are, like, literally as big as Ness for the most part. In combination with how low lag he is, it's actually very hard to, like, get in on Ness. Around the giant hitboxes that are constantly circling his fucking body. Ivysaur too. Ivysaur is relatively tiny and dumpy, but has like just a giant wall of hitbox around him when he is not throwing leaves at people. I'll do one more and then I'll do some more curls. Man. Hey Gallon, how are you doing, my love? We're listening to some nice, cozy chiptune music. Let's see if I can get a kill here. We did it, Ridley. I'm so proud of you. Actually, he might live. I'm sad. Yeah? Do you... Fuck, I killed myself. Do you like chiptune music? Is that like your thing? It's time for your percent, Ridley. Oh, I didn't even get to fucking up smash out of shield there, man. Actually, Ridley having like a better out of shield option. Like Nair out of shield is good against a lot of characters, but like not in the way that like some people have like really good out of shield options. Oh, I'm like hard losing. He kicked me in the face. That's parent anniversary. I actually don't know when my parents' anniversary is. But I also, like, I'm gonna do some curls. I don't really have that kind of relationship with my parents, honestly. We're back. That's cool. I forgot, are you getting along well with your parents? And is that cool with me, my parents, or not knowing my parents' anniversary? I mean, I'm closer to my family now. But I'm, I don't know. I don't really care about stuff like that too much. Oh, you're gonna play basketball? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure, of course. You have my permission, soldier. Also, this song's actually pretty good. This would be like a good song for like a roguelike, maybe? Ooh, you murdered yourself. I'll take it. I need like a low latency server to practice. Practice with people on. I saved you. I should have killed myself. SMH. I was back airing too much. I don't know which way to DI that. Also, it kind of sucks that shield trapped me. Get out of here. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I fucked that up too. Got you. Fuck. I did it. Good job. This sounds a little bit like kind of Maple Story music. I forgot, did anyone else in the chat play Maple Story? Maple Story was pretty formative for me. That was like my first KMMO. So I used to be like super big into KMMOs when I was younger. Like I played a shit ton of them. Oh my god, I played so many fucking KMMOs. Maple Story was pretty iconic for a lot of millennial gays. And Zoomers too, I guess. I was trying to buffer a shield there. Almost died. That really sucks that hit me. Almost died. Aw, man. That sucks. Alright. Good night, Gallon. It was good to see you. Matchmaking LL. Eyes emoji. Okay, I'm back. That sucks I couldn't get F-Tilt out in time. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. That was a bad nair. That's kind of the specter in this matchup, is that Raptor Boost like calls out Nair really super hard, like fade back Raptor Boost, because there's kind of like nothing Ridley can like if he starts nairing, he just cannot get to the ground fast enough to deal with that. Hey Lamp. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was a little afraid. I need to get off the. Yeah, I need to get off that. I was a little afraid he was gonna not Raptor Boost Falcon dive me. Oh, I killed myself. I definitely misinput like super duper hard. Super spaghetti mode deluxe. I like this song too. This is a neat song. This would be good for a racing game. Like very like mid-2000s racing game. Or like if you were at a particularly good arcade that actually had like the sound on the racing boxes. So we're gonna work on our discipline with not following weak hit Nair, or weak hit Nair and F tilt. Good job, waiting for the landing. I wanted to F smash there, but that was not in the cards. Good reaction. Aw, man. That was my own bad, though. I accidentally buffered a fucking IDJ on accident. Oh well. I guess it's even again. I also IDJ'd there for no reason. Good job. Thought I'd check that. Mix up. Oh man. Unfortunately, that's super duper reactable. Oh man. Oh, this sounds like Mega Man Battle Network music. Almost. Besides the little that it's doing. Because like Mega Man Battle Network usually doesn't embellish too much outside of the do-do-do-do-do-do stuff. Please die, bro. Oh, I got you. I hate this game. Goodbye, Ridley. I also always DI that wrong, but it's also because I always, That's so weird. I always DI that wrong. Yeah, we can do a best of 5. I always DI that wrong, but it also, like, never matters when I do it, because I'm just gonna fucking die, at the percent that happens at. Like, I'm always just holding fucking in. Let's skip that one. Sure, we'll give this a try. Okay. Game 1. I think my main issue there is that I got, that's kind of ignorant that that activated. Oh man, I buffered that on accident. At least I got some percent. I'll take it. I don't know why you panicked there, but I'll take it. My shield pressure. Aw, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm real fucking dead. Oh man, that really sucked. I could have got reversed there really hard. I'm gonna up thrower percent, because I want you to just die off of random shit. Man. Got it. Good job. Still got me. I got it. He explodinated. Good job, gamers.
Ridley wins.
I feel... never mind. Don't worry about it.
Three, two, one.
Man, that is so crazy, bro. I did that to myself. That sucks. Aw, man. That, like... That's like one of those things that, like, kind of should work, but did not, because specifically that does not work on Falcon, because he gets a little too skinny. Got it. Almost had it. If Ridley was a little faster, I might have been able to catch that with up smash. Oh, I'm dead. That wasn't even anyway. Let me move this out the way. Oh well. Should I play some Pikmin or Tears of the Kingdom or something? Once Ultra Mash is gone. I'm having like an okay time practicing, but I'm usually not super peppy when I'm streaming, and I'm like, I have good energy today. We're queer coded in the 90s. Oh, Pee Wee Herman. There we go. Yeah. Paul Root. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I did that to myself again, bro. I keep holding L a little too early, like I'm trying to buffer that. That's so irritating that still activates. That's like very, very frustrating. I need to get back in that stage. Thank God he died. Yeah, he was cranking it. I'm getting McGutted. We lived, Ridley. Man, why can you recover that far? You don't fucking have wings, bro. I did that to myself, but also I was triggered. You're like flying off into the stratosphere. Captain Falcon can't do that in his games. The second he like gets off a track, he just explodes. I did not like Pee-wee's Playhouse when I was younger. It was a little too quirky. I do remember they had that one dude who was like the soccer player. And, he was very hot. I wasn't, like, really, like, horny for men with muscles at that point in time. I think. I don't know. I don't think I was. I think my autism powers were a little bit more powerful at that point in time. I was like more interested in dinosaurs and trains still. You died. Yeah, I think I did too. Cause like whenever we talk about this, I think it sounds like I was like very like attracted to people as a kid, and I think it's more just like my interest in certain things overpowered that a lot. Like, if it was not a video game, it just like did not get my interest. Like I did not actually. I watched Living Single, but I did not watch like many live action things until like I was much older. I didn't watch The Fresh Prince. I didn't watch like a lot of like popular contemporary shows. I just like I didn't. If it was not a cartoon and it didn't involve like cool monsters or shit, I just didn't watch it. Or if it wasn't like very, very like gay aesthetically. Like obviously I like fucking Sailor Moon. That shit was gay as hell, but ooh. It just was, and I guess also the thing is, Sailor Moon also had like monsters in it. I like Power Rangers too, because that also had monsters in it. I mean, I wasn't really, because it's like, I don't know. There wasn't really targeted advertising in the same way. Like, when I was watching, like, I guess black programming blocks, I didn't really think of it. But I don't know, like, if I was, like, watching UPN or, like, the few black people shows on ABC when we had, like, satellite, I don't really think about that too much. You know, I liked the PJs a lot when I was growing up. I shouldn't have been watching that. That definitely was not for children. That's cool. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Snark. And I didn't really watch, I didn't watch BET that much growing up. I did love Soul Train. I love Soul Train a lot. I fucked up there. Am I dead? Ah, fuck, man. Man, that really sucks that that up tilt didn't work. Thank God. I was like really risking a lot trying to hope that that shit would trade. And Captain Falcon is like, I would say he's pretty high. If you don't have a disjoint, or like at least a good disjoint, he's pretty high on the trading list, if that makes sense. Like, he is just so good at, like, at least if you're both swinging at each other at the same time, he gets a little whap in there. I need to be careful. I should have nared twice. Am I dead? I would have killed the fuck out of you if I landed that crowd. Girl. She was inside me! God damn it. Please die, thank you. Okay, you actually did die. Can I win? I don't know if I can. Holy shit, man. That was a bad grab attempt. I should have done that when he had less stage to work with. Yeah, I'm dead. I mistimed that. Like, the second I did it, I was like, ah, fuck, I did it too early. I like the Wayans Brothers show a lot too, actually, growing up. The last one here. Actually, I'll send you the last 3. So, you can listen to... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on. I think they have like a way for me to link like everything I've listened to. Hold on. So this isn't a playlist. This is just autoplay. Like, I guess kind of like Spotify's radio station shit. This one actually is pretty good. Oh, this is based on the Cool and Create arrangement. Are you aware of Cool and Create, by the way? Ultra Mash specifically? This is very good stream music. Have you ever listened to the Toho remixes of songs, like Night of Nights, the remix, or I guess, the UN Owen Was Her? Unown. Like if you... Oh, actually, hold on. UN Owen Was Her, Cool and Create. Like if you've listened to Toho remixes, you probably have like heard some of these. Like this one. This one was like a meme in the mid-2000s for a while. Like I guess 2009, 2014. Used it in a lot of meme videos. It's actually pretty good. The remix, but anyway, it's based off of one of their remixes. The second song. That's pretty cool. I'm actually curious if this is gonna get like picked up by the copyright robot. It's possible I did. I just kind of probably didn't notice it, because also, like, I didn't really consume, like, outside of cartoons, I didn't really consume media with white people in it, and there wasn't really stuff like that in my home, if that makes sense. So, like, to me, if I was getting, like, I guess black people advertisement, I wouldn't have really noticed it, because it would have just been, like, advertisement to me. Like, I didn't even know, who's that dude who sings, oh, Bobby Caldwell. I didn't know Bobby Caldwell was white. For a long time, because my mom and dad definitely liked his music a lot. and like 90% of the people we listened to in our household were like just black, and then like Selena XD. So sometimes people probably were white and I didn't even realize it. I just kind of, in my brain, it just was like, if we're listening to it, they're probably black. In any case, I appreciate you, Ultramash, for dropping by. I probably should have done some more exercises. Snark, if you're listening right now... Oh man, this is not gonna... Actually, let's have a positive attitude. This isn't gonna be fun, but I'm going to make it fun. By wishing suffering on this little virgin who is playing this awful, awful, miserable character.
Go!
They didn't hit the B button yet. Oh man, I'm about to be miserable as shit. Oh, this is kind of hard getting used to this. Okay. Do they have anything that will hit me? Okay, they do. Ooh, my fucking god, bro. Grace Jones was in a lot of random shit. I still remember she was in Conan the Barbarian, and naturally was supposed to be in it because she's Grace Jones. But I don't like me's. The reason I asked Snark was I was asking if you want cooking advice. Like what's the supermarket situation where you live? So I actually... Do you have any like named ones like Kroger's or something like that? I don't know what they have like not in the South. Oh, girl. Girl, why does up tilt kill? What the fuck was that? Okay. I shouldn't have jumped there. Okay. Can you do online ordering there at all? I was gonna say, you should look through their catalog and just look up marinades to start. That's a very good way to... Because that's basically how I started cooking. I just was like, give me the coolest sounding spices possible, and then also ones that are familiar. Hey, Dev. Devin knows about cooking. I was saying, Devin, I made some raspberry tahini chili powder. I fucking hate me's. Raspberry tahini chili powder chicken tenders, and they're very insanely tasty. And I have been trying to figure out what to do with the raspberry marinade for so fucking long. Oh my fucking god. And I'm so happy about it. Because everything I've made with the raspberry marinade has been so insanely bad, like bad in like a very critical way. But raspberry and tahini, it goes together so insanely fucking well, that it has vastly improved the quality of my life. Ooh, I'm getting correct. Tahini goes on everything. But like the raspberry marinade, with tahini and chili powder, it actually like it just works super duper well. And it's like very tasty. Cause the thing is like the raspberry marinade is almost like just using a fucking barbecue sauce, but it tastes like a lot fruitier. And so it has that sweetness that just plays well with tahini. But man, I was getting like a little bit sad because I was like, I did not buy this whole ass giant thing of fucking raspberry marinade to not figure out how to make something tasty with this. And that's basically my process for cooking with shit. Like, I just aggressively keep trying to figure out combinations of spices that go with things. And usually it's pretty intuitive, like, if you put garlic on anything, it automatically is better. Of course this person has doo-doo internet. They're playing fucking banjo. I might KMS. I don't want to play against this. Because, like, adding garlic to anything, like, just makes it, like, a lot better. At a very fundamental level. It makes things that are, like, lemony better. It makes things that are, well, sweet, like, marginally better. Things that are spicy better. It just kind of does everything you need. You can also look up salt rubs, like, or not salt rubs, spice rubs. I also, like, I try to think of, like, different foods I've liked, or like different things from different cultures I've liked, and I just look up like the spices they commonly use for that, and try to think about, like what in there is like doing the work for flavor, if that makes sense. Man, this person is laggy as shit. I have like a really pathological hate of zoners. Like, I've been actually experimenting with both South Asian and Middle Eastern food, or spices specifically. Like, I've learned to love sumac. I don't know if that's how it's actually pronounced, but it's very tasty. It has like a lemony taste to it, but a little bit more bitter. I fucked up. Oh, you like sumac? Awesome. Yeah, sumac's great. I just mix it into anything that like goes well with like lemony stuff. Oh yeah, I actually use HEB has like a spice mix called Hot Asian Peppercorn or something like that. And I actually use that to season, I buy octopus from HEB sometimes, because HEB has like some bags of mixed seafood that are $5, and it has like at least a week's worth of fucking food in there. That's funny. Oh shit, I fucked up. Actually, I kind of don't want to play this. But there's some... They have bags of seafood at HEB that are, like, pretty reasonably priced, and, I just be experimenting with shit to throw on it. actually kind of like cooking octopus, because it just kind of like... It's very hard to burn. You can kind of just do anything with it, too. It just, like, absorbs shit. Yeah, you should. You should do that. You should post a link in chat now. I'm also gonna do some more bicep curls after I play against... Okay. He's gonna be throwing shit at me. I need to not jump. B button. Fucking nerd. I don't like playing against Mewtwo, if you remember. I don't like playing against any character in this game, but I hate characters that ride the fucking B button the entire game. Like that. It's because Mewtwo... So, Shadow Ball is like a super mega baby move where it combos into fucking everything because it has like a shit ton of hit stun for no reason. And so it's like one of those moves that like makes people think they're fucking good at the game when they land that shit, because you're constantly being pressured by something that like always has confirms. And it's whack. I fucking hate Shadow Ball. I hate Shadow Ball so much. Because you always have to be playing around that shit the second you fucking get off platform. And these fucking Mewtwo's act like they're fucking oppressed because they can't just fucking hold the B button the entire game and automatically win with their good ass move. It drives me fucking insane. Oh, I killed myself. I misinput. Damn it. Well, we'll see if I can win. I just need to remember to not jump again. They're just a little rough because I also am pretty vulnerable to disable. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm pretty vulnerable to disable if I don't jump. Mewtwo isn't broken. He actually is bad, but he's like very fucking brain dead to me. Which I probably shouldn't say. That might be like a little sport ableist, but also this is a character designed for people who... And by people, this is a character designed for dogs to be able to fucking play. It was an experiment by Sakurai to see if single-celled organisms could fucking do multiple inputs, and think they're good at the game. This is probably a bot. If they're not charging Shadow Ball constantly, and like they're actually approaching me, yeah, this is a bot. That person DC'd, I'm pretty sure. Because they're not just holding the fucking B button the entire game. See, like if it was a real Mewtwo, he wouldn't have kept pressuring me. He would have just fucking been like, okay, let me hit the fucking B button now. Like he would not have like even been paying attention to what I was like actually doing in the game. He would be like, I have to hit the B button. It's so fucking important for me to hit the B button so I can be pressuring you with my fucking B button that I use in any fucking context. It's just very irritating. Ultimate is like a very bad game. This game is divine. So fucking irritatingly. Yeah, they haven't tried to Shadow Ball once. It's possible this person, because it does happen, this person might have been watching the stream and been like, I'm not gonna put up with getting fucking insulted like this with my massive Mewtwo brain. I have a very important thumb to be sucking right now, and a nappy and milky time to be doing. But fuck them. I fucking hate Mewtwo. I fucking hate this character so fucking much. Oh, I died. They could honestly also have been like not using the B button if like they're actually like, oh my fucking god. They could have like purposely, like if they were watching, they could have been purposely like not using the B button to be like, look how fucking good I am. And then they started losing, and then they were like, actually it's time for more B button. We're gonna see though. I can tell at the end of the game if they DC'd or not. Fucking hate Mewtwo. I think it's because I play a character that like literally cannot do shit like this, and it drives me fucking insane. Because Ridley can't be like riding a single button the entire fucking game to set up shit. Do people stream snipe on Smash? I mean, my Twitch is my username here. So people do come to visit. Like, I've definitely multiple times been talking shit about people, and they'll pop in the stream and be like, man, that was a really good game. And it's like, I did not have any fun, but I'm glad you're here. Fuck you. Get out of here. Alright, rematches them again. I'll check out that YouTube channel too. Again, I have like a very vitriolic hate of Mewtwo. I don't like that creature. It also doesn't help that Mewtwo is like horny bait for a lot of people. Like a lot of people really, really want to fuck Mewtwo. Oh, wait, let me look. Are there minors in chat right now? Because for whatever reason, oh, I forgot. What is the dude who was the lead designer for Pokemon? This is an important conversation. Some people want to fuck Mewtwo because Mewtwo is designed like fuck bait. Much like Bowser. Actually, Bowser did not become fuck bait until like the mid-2000s though, honestly. There's just like a certain type of Pokemon design. Bro, fuck off! Fine, I have to like try a little extra hard. Bro, I B-reversed that on accident. You actually are not remotely good at this game, Squidward. Fucking bitch. Not today. Not today, pussy. Girl, ignorant. They definitely started anthropomorphizing Bowser a lot more progressively, like, in a way that I don't think is woke, so I don't know how to explain it, but okay, I'm gonna get on my pedestal. So I am not a furry. I have never been a furry. I am 0% furry. I've never had a first never had a persona. I have never had intimate thoughts about these type of creatures, but there is this thing that modern media does to anthros, where it is the same thing anime does when they get Western characters and they twinkify them. It is twinkification, but for furries. And it's not just about making them skinnier, but it's like about making them prettier in a certain way. When Bowser was in the N64 era, and he was in Mario Party, he was a chubby little fun critter. He was big and round. He was round and fat, Pikachu shaped. And then Nintendo was like, we need to fix this man, because if you remember, at that point in the lore, he had like 8 kids. He had 8 kids. The Koopalings were his kids in the lore at that point. And he was big and very virile and thick. Like, not thick like this. This Bowser is basically a twink compared to, like, Mario Party Bowser and Mario 64 Bowser. Oh my fucking... Why did that clip over the ledge? I hate this game. Mario 64 Bowser and Mario Party Bowser, they were rounder. They were rounder, right? And so they were like, this bitch has like 8 kids, and he is big and full of like Bowser jelly, and we need to like snip, 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 snip. to like make him a little bit more yassified, because the mobile game market, which they knew about, they knew this was gonna happen, will not tolerate fat, round Bowser. So instead, he's just a fucking muscle twink now compared to what he used to be. Like, we're gonna actually, I'll show you. If you haven't seen Mario Party Bowser, I'll pull up like a video real quick of like what he looked like. He was just like a lot rounder. And so they do that with a lot of furry stuff. They do that with a lot of furry stuff or anthros. It's not even furry stuff, like literally like the source creators or like the people who make the initial content, like the official source, the well from which the anthros springeth. They do this to their anthros a lot, where they don't let them be like round anymore. They make them yassified, and they did that to Mewtwo too. Mewtwo was like super fucking... Mewtwo was kind of ugly, and that was woke, honestly, because it's supposed to be a horrible... He's snapping all 5 of his fingers at the same time. Mewtwo used to be super clapped, but they gave Mewtwo some yash juice. Like, Mewtwo definitely got like a lot of surgery done, and she's on the juice. She's very snatched and cunty, which is good for Mewtwo. But they won't let shit like not be shaped like that, and it drives me fucking crazy. They are killing our round boys and thems. And I need them to stay round and chonky. Like, even Pikachu... I think Pikachu is probably the most blatant example of that. Also, get fucked, Sephiroth. Oh, I fucked up. Don't kill me. Are you shitting on my nutsack, you fucking bitch? I hate Sephiroth so fucking much, bro. Fucking die, holy shit. Hello? I don't have time to get that out. Fucking bitch. Suck my coochie, you fucking loser. I don't know if y'all understand when I'm playing like this, or when I'm playing and talking like this. It's not... Sometimes I'm trying to be entertaining, but like this game actually is super duper infuriating with the way these people fucking play. Like the most virgin-made, bitch-made, pussy-ass behavior. Like literally just throwing shit at me the entire game. And again, I play a character that cannot do that back to people. Like I have to fucking approach people. Because Sakurai decided to be super fucking quirky for no fucking reason. I'm gonna get the video ready. Sakurai decided to be super quirky. Ridley takes damage when he's fucking charging fireballs, so that he's like what he is in the Metroid games, where you shoot him in the mouth when he's charging shit so he dies. And that is so fucking irritating. Because these people just be throwing shit with like literally like almost no punishment for it. It's so infuriating. I really fucking hate that. Ugh. I need like the original Bowser model from Mario Party 2. I guess I can find videos or like individual pictures. Cause like, so Bowser also was rounder in Mario, Super Mario RPG. Okay, let me look that up. Let me try Bowser Space. Okay. So, let me pull up this image. Okay, we're gonna look at this like really quick. Look at him, he's so round. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the stream real quick. Just for a secundo. Alexa... Girl, how do I do... Let me make sure I don't got nothing inappropriate in the background. Hold on. Okay, that's Twitter. But that's a liability. I shouldn't have Twitter open while I stream, because it could be inappropriate. And by Twitter, I mean X. XD. I'm so topical. Alexa, how do I spell YouTube? There we go. Okay. And then I do this. And then I do this. And then I do Mario Party. There we go. And then we close the dick-a-ma-dick. What is this called? This. There we go. Okay, so you're just going to look at how round this is for a second here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Alright, Wario gets on the Bowser space, and we're greeted with a round-ass Bowser. Look how round he is. It's beautiful. He's a lot stubbier. His arms are less long. He is more turtle-like. This is like what an anthro should be. Not just in terms of like being obviously round because it's aesthetically pleasing, but like basically they just hit them with like the twink hammer to like make them a little more humanoid shaped. And a little bit more visually appealing by, like, making them, like, rounder. Well, not rounder. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they make them cuntier. And it makes me miserable. I hate it. It turns me into fucking Cut Man from the Mega Man cartoon. Like, it actually drives me insane. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... I don't like things... I don't know. You can link it back to me. It's kind of like how I don't like... If you've ever played League of Legends, if you've played Wild Rift, the Wild Rift character models, anything that makes something look like a little bit, like, ugly, like, they just take it out of the fucking game, and that drives me insane. Like, they make everything like a twink, or like a stylized human, and that's very, very irritating. Oh, that's from this TikToker who, like, makes suggestive videos. He, like, has a video of him, like, pretending to use a machine gun, and, like, he's doing the machine gun motions, but his ass is, like, shaking while he's doing it. He's like, I need more help, sir! And then it's, like, him shooting a gun and it just jiggling everywhere. Fuck D3. Aw, man, that fucking sucks. Don't throw a Gordito at me. I actually kind of have a D2D problem. I'm gonna fucking actually, it might be why. Well, no, I like struggle with D3 offline too. Like, I think this is an even-ass matchup, honestly. This person's actually dicking on me, like, super duper bad. It's because I, like, am not punishing them shielding at all. Because I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna switch games after this. Thank God. He's not even, like, using Gordo aggressively either. I fucking hate this game. I thought I had enough time. Alright. That was fun. I lost, but spiritually I won.
Your move, Captain.
Give me 1 second here. Okay, what if I... Hey, Airy Pie. What if I... Okay, do I play Pikmin or do I play Tears of the Kingdom? What do we want? Well, I'm actually gonna switch games already. Alright, Airy Pie says Pikmin Pie. Any other voters here? Oh, this person's attractive. Okay, we can play some Pikmin. I think I have, like, enough mental juice to commentate Pikmin while I play, too. Okay, I think I'll do Pikmin. I'm gonna turn off this nerd music. That was cutie. That was kawaii. That was desu desu question mark. So it's time for Pikmin. Alexa, how do I spell where is my Pro Controller? I found it. Okay, we got it. Goochums. Also, I am, like, marveled at, like, how good Tums are at solving intestinal distress. I was having some bubble gut issues earlier, and I literally put, like, a Tum in my mouth and chewed it up a little bit and swallowed it, and, like, literally, like, within the next 2 minutes, it was, like, my stomach acid, it was neutralized almost, like, like, instantly. It was kind of crazy. I don't know what was causing me indigestion, but I had it, and it is resolved now, and I rewarded myself, like I said before, multiple times. Sorry, I had to get rid of that controller, with raspberry chicken, and I'm very, very happy that I got to eat that without having tummy problems. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing more bicep curls, because I had a shitty fucking workout today. Actually, it wasn't that bad. My chest workout was fine. I just didn't get to do everything I wanted to. I actually kind of need to buy another barbell eventually, but those are really expensive. Okay, oh, I should take off my headset while I do this, I remember. Yes, yes. Also, it is No, those are 35s. I could technically do a 50, I think, but I would not. I would have to like take breaks. I couldn't do a set of 9 of triplets with that weight. I would probably need to like do 5, wait a second, and then do like 3 more after that. Also, it's hot in here. Holy shit. Y'all are gonna have to not get used to, well, I mean, I guess you have it for like another month or 2, but not get used to me like streaming shirtless all the time. Because it is like, unironically, because it is really fucking hot at night still. Oh, my fan fucking died. Nar. Okay. Let me turn up my other, no, my other fan's already on max, bro. What? Life is hard. Okay. Alright, Ochi, where are we going? Oh, so hi, Miko. What do you want? You have a bowl cut. Oh, no, you don't. You have a... Cunty Bob. Okay. Rescue Corpse. What? I'm a castaway, yada yada yada. Okay, you didn't have anything important to say. But you do. I get to do stuff at night now. Well, hello there, new blood. It'll be nice to have a fresh subject around here. Since we'll be working together, you can call me Yanni. No sense wasting valuable research time. I need you to go out on some night expeditions for me. I want you to harvest extracts from the lumen knolls that I can use as medicinal ingredients. It's only possible at night. I could go on, but you should just see it for yourself. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure. Let's explore. They've been approved. Question mark ping? Actually, hold on. Let me... Oh! Let me look at this. I actually used to have like much more like aesthetically pleasing biceps. Like I used to have like a pretty complicated bicep routine. But that shit's really hard. If you see someone who has like very like round, well-proportioned biceps and their arms aren't just like just big, if that makes sense, like they're like round and like look succulent, instead of just like being physically large, like that person like works on that a lot. Hey, Emla, good to see you. It is very hard to have like very shapely biceps. You're right, I actually rage quit a little bit, because people were playing like ultra omega super versions, and riding the shit out of the B button, so I decided I needed to, do something else. It was Mewtwo. I actually... You weren't here, AryPie. I went on a rant, about how much I fucking hate Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's very fucking frustrating, on Wi-Fi. Because all Mewtwo does is Shadow Ball, and then fish for like a shield interaction, or hit you, and then they frame trap the shit out of you. I also am not paying attention to these creatures. These are Glowmen, I think, is what they're called. Yeah, any character that does B-move into imagination is very frustrating. Let's call that a a glow pellet. Try carrying those to the Lumen Knoll to see if we can propagate more glow Pikmin. I leave it to you then. I forgot what voice I used for that dude. I can throw y'all, right? I can throw it. Oh, you just teleport back to me. Look how... I don't feel like I should be using these. I think I'm getting cursed a little bit. Okay, I don't remember what he said to me. I don't remember at all. What was I okay, I'm supposed to be carrying this shit to the Luminal. I guess this is their onion. Oh, girl, you're you're spitting out seeds. Okay. Girl, what is... Ooh. I'm spooked out. That adorable creature has become so angry. You can tell because it has red eyes now. Oh, it's rampaging. Oh, he's about to beat my ass. Hello. For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. I don't know if these things have hands. These creatures will keep attacking until dawn. Okay. Alright, I'll accept that. Good job, Ochi. You can help them bring some shit here. I also probably need to be doing my Dandori practice, right? Oh, so they just, like, teleport to me. I don't even have to pluck them. Get over here, Ochi. So, I'm gonna send Ochi over here. And these creatures can get this. There we go. I don't see any critters trying to murder my things. Or oh, they're coming towards me. They're already on their way. I'm spooked. Ochi, I need you. I need you. Ochi, I need you. Spit that out, please. Spit that out. Ochi, please. Thank you. Oh my god. They're so angry. What is going on? Ooh, hold on. Wait, they're beating its ass. I'm kind of gagged. Oh, I need to like be watching the Luminol, right? There's none coming from the backside, right? Okay, I'm good. I guess the music chilled out, so that means I'm fine. All right, Ochi. Oh, you want to fuck with my dudes? Get fucked, you oh wait, you didn't get fucked. I only need like 3 of them to fight them. This is- oh, they're coming from the other side! Get away from them! Ochi, fuck them up. Oh, he doesn't like slam into them the way he normally does. I guess it's because I side-snipe them. This is spooky, Mom. Girl, where are my little dudes? I need my little ethnics to get over here. Get fucked? Oh, they're at the Luminol! Ah! Get away from that! Oh, he's already biting it! Oh, I need to stop yelling. My roommate's asleep, probably. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking bitch! Fuck off! Okay, so what I can do... Can I, like, say how many I want to leave here? I'll leave Ochi here. Ochi... Hold on. Ochi, you stay here. Can I command you to... Yes, protect that shit for me. Can you beat their ass by yourself, Ochi? Oh, you can fuck them up. Oh, I don't know if you can do a lot of them at once, though. I'll leave, like, some Pikmin with you to help. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. I need to get more of these things, because I'm guessing this... Wait, Ochi, get back over there! What are you doing? I'm getting kinda gagged by this. Oh, I definitely do not have, like, enough dudes like I should have. Okay, so we're gonna send y'all over here. We need to get more light Pikmin, or Glowman? Wait, get the fuck away from that! Get the fuck away from here! Oh my fucking god! I feel like I'm playing fucking, Deep Rock Galactic. Oh my god, you're eating him! Stop! Fuck off! OG, do something! OG! They're dying? OG, how could you let this happen? You had one job. You were supposed to protect them. Oh, I guess we did it. You get a laptop in a few days? That's pretty poggies. That's exciting. That is A condensed luminol extract. It's very high in decorative enzymes, so it looks a little inappropriate. I kind of don't like it. It's like pulsating a little bit. Ooh, my little green colored creatures are. Hello? Question mark? I guess I take the seeds. Okay then. What kind of airy pie type beats are you gonna work on once you have your thing? Do I get to individually name them? No. Well, I think I could if I really put my mind to it. But also no, I can't. Like I could give them a random name every time I see them. Ochi is so fucking terrifying looking. What a fruitful harvest. From one glow sap, I can make exactly one cure. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Pikmin is more about a vibe. It was terrifying. There were spooky creatures that wanted to fucking eat me out there. What a surprise, though. You meet, oh, I don't know what voice to use for Colin. Before you rescued me, I'd never— oh wait, wrong voice. Before you rescued me, I'd never seen a glow Pikmin myself. I can only assume the Pikmin took a liking to you, New Blood. You two should get as much help from them as you can. You're helping them to protect their luminols, after all. Though, I'm not really sure if you've got this night expedition thing fully under control just yet. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the luminols for you to retrieve Glowsap from until you are. Ahem. I'd like you to remember that you are not allowed to overwork my crew. Words, words, words. Alright, I'm ready to kill things. Is day 14. Hello again, Ochi. I'm glad that you're here. Alright, administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Alright, I guess we just dump this. Oh, I don't like that sound effect. We just dump this shit on his face and you're a dude again. Clap, 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 clap. Interesting. Okay, well, we learned a lot from this experience. I probably should talk to the dude that we just de-leafified. This is not the dude we de-leafified. This dude was, already like a dude. He didn't have leaves on his face. Oh, Ochi, let me ride you real quick. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? There you are. That's not you. You also have purple hair, though. I'm being a little bit racist against these tiny creatures, and by creatures I mean people. They're definitely people. Where the fuck is this? Ah, there you go. You're busy over here investigating this hole. I've been drawn into caves most of my life, but I haven't run into danger like this in a long time. My life's quite precious to me. I mean, that's fair. That is all we have at the end of the day. Okay, so what do you want? What quest do you have for me? Oh, he gives me like a little bit of reward for that, raw materials, which is kind of like not a super good reward, at least on this, at this point. But I guess once I hit 10 caves, I'll get like a bigger one. Okay, critters, we are gonna go do a mission. I do have enough to upgrade Ochi, though. I should probably do that. I'd like to train. Question mark ping. You see... Oh, Ochi can learn to pluck Pikmin, too. That's cool. Oh, he can dig, too. Ochi, you're such a good... you're such a useful dog. I love you. Okay, we're gonna teach you how to dig, or pluck, because that's actually kind of important. I need to, like... Unfortunately, I should probably actively practice, like, getting better at this game, because it's important for me to be good at Pikmin. We're gonna buff Ochi again, too. He kind of needs to be a little stronger. There we go. He's a very powerful pup at this point. I guess I can learn Pluck rank 2, right? Okay. Oh, I got some bones. Poggies. Okay. And then finally, I'm gonna look at this dude shit, and then we're gonna actually play the game. What if Pikmin... What about Pikmin appeals to me? It's a fun puzzle game, and it is, like, a very, like... accessible RTS. Like, I'm not very good at RTSs. That's one of the few genres of games I'm not good at. But Pikmin has, like, simplified enough gameplay to be engaging for me, specifically. Okay, so I should probably get the idle counter. I kind of want this for Ochi. Oh, actually... I'm gonna grab this, because I kinda don't like how slow my fucking character is. Okay. Ooh, we're kinda zooming. Alright. I'm ready to explore. Okay, we 100%ed that, so we're gonna go to Blossoming Arcadia again. Do Pikmin speak English, or these creatures? They do not. They speak, like, tiny people language. And then Pikmin don't speak at all. Man, it's loading a lot. How do y'all think The Sims 5 is going to be, by the way, when it eventually comes out? I know they extended the life of The Sims 4 a lot by making it free-to-play, kind of. And I think that was probably a good business decision for them. Is this game multiplayer? It is, actually. They have, like, a co-op mode. And I think you can do, like, a versus mode, where you just try to, like, get your Pikmin to get the most stuff. Alright, Ochi, it's time to fucking go. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, the new Sims. So actually, important question. Have any of y'all played the Sims Bursting Out for console or the console Sims games? Because if you haven't played the Sims games on console, they have story mode, which is not something a lot of the PC games have, and they give you like different objectives. Like in the Sims Busting Out for PC, or not PC, for GameCube, and I guess PS2 also, like, the plot of the game was that you were living with your mom, and your dad, who is her ex-husband, is a douchebag, and he's like super duper rich while y'all are living in a more like modest home, and your goal is to like move out of your mom's house, get a career, and then eventually like be richer than your dad, and then somehow that results in you beating his ass. And it's pretty cool. You could live in a haunted mansion for one of your jobs, and you could potentially get eaten alive by a plant that they had in it. I thought that was really cool. That was one of my first experiences with The Sims. I also played The Sims on PS2 as well. I played The Sims 2 on PS2. Actually, if I had a little bit more presence of mind, I probably would like be playing Sims music right now, like The Sims, like the little in-game music they had in The Sims 2, because it was pretty good. Okay, so I have my Pikmin doing that. I'm gonna go up here. I think I've already been here. Let's... Question mark. Let me see. There's shit over there. I've already been there. I'm waiting for them to break that down. What are the... Oh, these are mushrooms to go on a path, and then there's an item over here. I think this is a Dandori challenge. So I'm gonna actually... Actually gonna go back. So... The Sims Busting Out, the story mode, was a little... So it was cool that it was in it, but it also... They didn't modify the programming of the characters to, like, account for it. So one of the things that could happen is if you took too long to... This is gonna be kind of funny. If you took too long to move out of your mom's house... at the start of the game, because like they give you objectives at the start. So the overall objective in the first level is to move out of your mom's house, but you have to get a job, you have to be making like a certain amount of money, and then you have to like your sim has to like be able to cook and clean and shit, basically. And so if you stay in your mom's house too long and you're too friendly with her, your mom will, like, because she's a female NPC and they don't, like, have, like, lineages in that game, I guess. Like, you can't be an adult sim with, like, a mom. You had to have gone through the child phase. Your mom will want to fuck you really bad because you're just constantly around and you have a good relationship. And that is very awkward. She will get, like, super duper comfortable with you, and it is very uncomfortable. Hello, Frog. I remember, so sometimes when my cousin would come over, we would play The Sims Busting Out, because I didn't have, like, a lot of multiplayer games. And he was, like, I didn't really catch on, because I was, like, I was kind of, I'm actually very, very different from when I was younger. Like, I was probably more, like, blatantly autistic. Like, I didn't understand what was, like, wrong with, like, the interactions we had. Like, obviously in The Sims, like, they're not pulling their dicks out and stuff, so it wasn't very blatant, but she was, like, basically, like, flirting with me and having, like, romantic interactions as far as The Sims go, and I didn't realize what was happening, because I didn't play The Sims before. And my cousin came over and was like, "You're a literal motherfucker." And he was just, like, being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, I don't understand what is wrong with this. I can't figure out how to like leave the fucking level, because I think what my issue was is that you have to like make your sim have like good enough hygiene before they let you leave. And I just was like only sending my sim to work. Oh, and then they need to like learn 2 life skills or something like that. So they had to like learn how to play the piano or some dumb shit. And I just could not, like, for the life of me, because I wasn't reading. Like, I just kind of was mashing through shit. Ah! What the oh, fucking bitch! Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch! What the fuck is going on? No, you're drowning! Oh, oh no. Get back here. Ochi, can you rescue? You're a dog. You should be able to rescue people. Get over here. Okay. Oh my god. That made me nervous. I was telling a very important story. Ochi, you're literally just staring at me. What the fuck, bro? You're supposed to be helping. You're a rescue dog, or whatever your job is. I also remember the second level, so after you move out of your mom's place in that game, you like have a friend who is like... Okay, so I lied. So I usually would say like I was kind of late in like developing like I guess physical attraction to men, but I definitely was like horny for your character's friend in that game. So you move in with your friend and you basically couch surf with him for a bit. And he lives in a trailer home, and it's really fucking insanely filthy. And something in my brain was like, this is the ideal man for me. Just a disgusting, miserable, just a dude. And part of what that's supposed to teach you, because each thing in the game is basically supposed to teach you how to play The Sims and like have like a happy sim. It teaches you basically if your character lives in a shitty environment, they will be like miserable and they will be slower at doing tasks because they have like that bar that like tracks like how comfy they are. And like if the room is... We're gonna get off Ochi for a bit. If the room is... Ochi, can you smell anything there? I feel like that's something for you to dig up, right? Okay, I'm gonna... Ochi, I need you to do an important task for me. I need you to sniff. I need you to sniff out treasure. Alright. You found it. Okay, and does this mean my Pikmin will start digging right now? They will? Okay, good job. But, whatchamadicklet? Oh, it's a harmonica! Cool! I actually think harmonicas are pretty neat. I like them. But it was supposed to basically teach you if you don't live in like a shitty environment, your sim will be happier, and then also to balance like having to clean regularly with your sim actually like having a job, and that taking up... Oh, no, 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 no! Ochi, save him! No! There we go. Well, one of them died. I'm sorry about that, bud. I did not do a good job of Pikmin handling. Where are you going, little bitch? Bop. Not today, pussy. Alright, we're gonna send these dudes home. So what I should be doing is hold on. Boop 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 ba-doop ba-doop boop 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 ba-doop ba-doop boop. We're gonna command Ochi directly. I have assumed direct control of Ochi. We are infiltrating the enemy base as I speak. But yeah, that was a very fun game. You also could... So depending on what career path you did in that game, you could move into different pre-built houses. There was a vampire house. Well, it was a horror house, but the people who lived there were like supposed to be vampires. And they had like a giant plant in one of their rooms that would fucking eat you. If you weren't paying attention to what you were doing, and you could get like a non-standard game over from that. Okay, so Ochi's only purpose for being here is basically to be here to collect Pikmin that I send back to base. That is what Ochi is going to be doing for now. So I'm going to figure out if there's anything I want over here, and then we're going to switch back to Ochi and have Ochi bring me my I need Ochi. Man, fuck it. Okay. Ooh, a cantaloupe. She's so succulent too. She kinda bussin' a little bit. Okay. Get fucked? Alright. I think my Pikmin are gonna get miserable if they get wet. Let's experiment. They are miserable. Okay, we learned a lot from that experience. They did not like being wet. I guess when you're this tiny, water droplets are pretty big, though, so that kind of is an issue for them. Alright, and then we're going to switch back to Ochi. He has gathered my dudes. Thank you, thank you. Good job, Ochi, I'm proud of you. I'm guessing, yep, that frog's making its trip over here. Good for you, frog. So, actually, I shouldn't have done that. I need to get rid of these yellow Pikmin and get blue ones so that we can disable that sprinkler. Oh, he's so stupid looking. I love Ochi. I think I'm glad they let Ochi be a little unnerving. I kind of was discussing this a little bit when I was talking about me not liking how they redesign characters basically to like be prettier in things. Ochi like is cute, but he's like ugly cute, and that's like very endearing to me. They did not let him not be a little freaky looking. Like he just he looks like that. And I appreciate that. I'm glad they let that be a thing. I have a hard time explaining to people like why I don't like stuff like Genshin Impact. I'm here. Alright, we're gonna disable this sprinkler for these dudes. Can we do that? We can't. Okay, so we actually just need blue Pikmin to address this problem. Oh, and I need 50 of them. Well, it's more like, I mean, Genshin is weird, but it's also too easy, if that makes sense. It's like it's designed for nerds to like. And I think I've told Snark this before, where I was like, this game is basically like designed in a lab for people who like anime to like it. And that involves all of the ugly tropes that come with that, and I really am not appreciative of that. Oh girl, wait. That flower has eyes. I'm uncomfortable. I don't like that. And there's a bug over there. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Hold on. Okay, so we are going to take all of these little critters back home. But yes, it is very pedo-horny. Oh, that's actually really cool. So the blue Pikmin will take a shortcut through the water, because they can swim. They won't go the whole last long way. Wait. My brain expanded. Ochi, you can swim. You can carry the Pikmin across the water, so I don't have to walk my gay ass all the way back there. Wait. Oof. Oh, they automatically get on Ochi if they're about to drown. Okay, this game is really good. this AI. Okay. So in the previous Pikmin games, Pikmin were like super duper delicate. Like you had to actually like really be paying attention to what you were ordering them to do. Because they would like listen to you, even if it meant they were going to kill themselves, which is kind of endearing. And in fact, the first game has like a theme song to it, which is kind of like, I guess, it's about the game. and it's about Pikmin, but it basically is about, like, just working really hard because it's something you really need to do, and, like, just accepting the price of doing that because you know it's, like, making the world a better place and it's your responsibility. And so part of that is, like, in the song, like, in Japanese, they basically are like, I am probably gonna get, like, blown up and killed and, like, maimed, but I'm gonna do it with a smile because it's just what I need to do. And, the little Marxism chip in my brain tells me that's really bad, but also that's very endearing because they're cute little little colorful plant people, so it doesn't work the same for them. They will stick it out to the end for you, so you have to take good care of them is the short answer. It's very important to make sure your Pikmin are... We'll come back for this later. It's very important to make sure your Pikmin are well taken care of. And so the whole reason I brought that up is, in the previous game, in that situation where I, like, separated my Pikmin out on accident, those Pikmin, even if they were gonna drown, they would jump right in that water because I told them to do it. And I would be panicking trying to save them. But in this game, they have a sense of self-preservation, which is good. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is pretty good so far. But going back to Genshin, I don't like stuff that's, like, just very easy, if that makes sense, where it just is like an amassment of things people are supposed to like. And I was trying to I was having trouble explaining it without sounding like a hater to one of my friends who also is a streamer, because he's streaming Genshin and Honkai. I don't know if that's how I pronounce that. Honkai. And they both are, like, super... They're kind of cringy to me, honestly. I, was like... I don't know. It just seems a little bit like... It's not for me. Kind of mindless stimulation. Like, it just is a massment of, like, pretty things that people are kind of supposed to like. And there's not, like, really, I guess, like, a good spirit to it that I can observe. So, like, you could argue that, like, Mario is mindless stimulation, right? But it still has, like, this kind of energy to it, that makes it enjoyable to play. Well, the good games that makes it enjoyable to play, because it just has, like, a certain type of atmosphere other than being visually pleasing. And I feel like that's what Genshin and Honkai are. Have I heard Futurama came back? I have, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Kind of like Marvel movies are actually very similar to that. In fact, I think most media is like that right now. I got my reward. Where it is just kind of like an amassment of things that, like, appeal to the most people possible without, like, having to do a lot of emotional work to make them like it, if that makes sense. It's just kind of like there's a lot of, like, cool, pretty things that are familiar to people front and center, and not, like, anything particularly ambitious, outside of maybe, like, making those things pretty, to consume. Because, like, there's one thing, I think it is very true that, like, if something's, like, really, really ugly and clapped, like, people just will not tolerate it. Like, it has to have an aesthetic that matches the audience, and some people just, if they don't like how something looks or it does not look cool, they just will not watch it automatically, regardless of, like, whatever kind of emotional journeys you're supposed to be going on. Yeah, exactly. So that's a really good point, Duke. I do feel that way about Genshin. I understand why people get like an emotional attachment to it though, because it's designed for them to get that kind of attachment. But it doesn't work for me because like I just don't like that kind of shit. Basically, you know, it's not fashion. It's not the drama. It's not the tea, boots mama house down. But yeah, it is very sterile. I think a lot of anime stuff is like that right now, honestly. It just, I don't know. So I've mentioned this before. I read a book on the history of yaoi, basically, like what is yaoi, how it is different from boys love, and slash fiction, kind of like what is it, like what makes yaoi yaoi. And it was kind of talking about how markets in Japan and then the Asian market more generally are a lot more prescriptive, where the genre and the rules of the genre are like very important to delineate, rather. Like, how do I explain this? Like, if something is X, it needs to have Y and Z traits, and then if you start venturing into, like, let's say Q trait, like doing something new, that just needs to be a different genre. It should not be grouped with things that are in the previous genre. And like obviously people do experiment with things, but it's just kind of like stuff like that ends up becoming is often like pushed into a different market, if that makes sense. It becomes a different market. So it's very hard to like kind of not be tropey for that reason, because if you want to be like included in, let's say, like Shonen Jump, right? Like if it was shonen anime, you need to have like these certain traits for it to be considered shonen, for it even to be marketed that way by the forces that be. Otherwise it's something else, and you don't have all those resources of people expecting things to be the things they are. So yaoi is very similar to that, where you just have to have these specific tropes in it for it to be considered yaoi. Like, drama needs to unfold in certain ways, X, Y, and Z, or it's not yaoi. And I think sometimes people don't understand that yaoi is not like really a catch-all term for like all, I guess, male-male fanfiction or fictional pairings. There are things like gay kami, or like gay comics, that are like explicitly not yaoi, even though they're basically just gay fanfiction, but comics, or sometimes original fiction. Okay, so I need to pause this conversation because we need to murder some creatures. Hold on. Okay, we're good. And the whole reason I bring this up is, let me read what Duke said. I mean, that sounds kind of like the Dewey Decimal System. I mean, it is, but it's kind of like, I guess it's just it's a bit more enforced. It would be kind of like, even though tropes, like things converge on tropes in, I guess, like Western, you know, fiction and novels, and people do have expectations, at least from the way the girl, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. What the? Oh, you're already dead. Ochi, okay. Oh, you can puff out your. Oh no. Oh, my dudes are dying. Okay. Ochi, help him! Fight him! Oh my god, you have eaten my dudes. Okay, well I lost like 8 of them, that's not too bad. The way the book explains it, it's a little bit different. It has, there's more weight to the genre. And so it made me think kind of like, maybe that's part of what's going on. You know, with anime, is that, like, we're just seeing, like, I mean, obviously there's shonen, but we're seeing, like, different genres kind of converge on being pretty tropey outside of their aesthetics, because they're kind of expected to have very specific plot beats, so it's kind of hard to get outside of that, that purview. Like, have you noticed that a lot of the big anime, besides One Piece, which has been, like, pretty similar from start to finish, in terms of tone, like, their early seasons are very ambitious and interesting, and they kind of have a lot of subversive elements in them, insofar as, like, what people's expectations are. Like, Naruto was, like, legitimately doing some kind of crazy shit early on. It was still obviously shonen anime, but it was basically a pretty big, almost anti-Chosen One narrative, and then it kind of immediately snapped back to that kind of narrative, right? So, girl, what is this? Clay Valve? What are y'all doing? Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, that's less useful now, I think. That's fair. You can go to sleep, Berry Pie. You have my permission. I appreciate you being here at all. But anyway, the whole reason I brought that up with Naruto is basically, like, Naruto and then also Bleach too. They started out kind of with, like, almost anti-Chosen One narratives, and then they switched, like, very aggressively back to those type of narratives, because it's kind of like that's part of the genre. Like, you just kind of can't avoid that, and it's kind of jarring. I think Naruto is, like, super duper jarring, because it's like Naruto really, like, literally was pretty explicitly about, like, you can be this fucking loser who fucks up all the time, who's not, like, a cool anime dude, and then still, like, end up doing good and important things, you know, through hard work and then connecting with other people. And then it's like, actually, the whole reason why Naruto is a good character and why he is the main character is because he is cosmically the main character. Bleach also is very like that. Naruto is cosmically the main character because he is related to... He is basically like a grand eugenics plan. He has super powerful eugenics. Or genetics. He is related to, like, the 4th Hokage, who is one of the most powerful ninja in the setting. And then his mom, who they did not give us any inkling of until they revealed her fully, basically was, you could argue she's a semi-divinity, because she is, by virtue of being in the Uzumaki clan, and a branch of the Senju clan, she is basically related to the fucking sage of 6 paths, and she has, like, ultra-powerful genetics that give her the ability to just have massive fucking chakra, and basically whatever they want, to have happen. And then also, it turns out, also, on top of that, they wanted you to know that Naruto also, specifically, had a fucking prophecy wrote about him the whole fucking time, so I guess he's just an important and good character because of all of those factors. And that was very annoying. This person is just messaging me, come breed me, which is inappropriate. I wonder why people think that's an appropriate way to interact with people, question mark, question mark, question mark. Do y'all think I would have got more viewers if I actually changed the name of the game to Pikmin? I still have it on Smash, but it kind of doesn't matter. I actually had to block someone for the first time in a while for talking like fucking crazy to me. Online. Like, I haven't had that happen to me in a bit. Either because people like are ignoring me or I don't give people what they want immediately, so they kind of move on. It's okay, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it comes with the territory. But basically, someone messaged me and they were like, a snap to verify, and I was like, I actually almost never do that, because I kind of don't like using Snapchat, outside of using it as a messenger, because unfortunately, we're in a very ugly period of time where there are not like a lot of good messaging apps outside of fucking Facebook Messenger. Which is kind of annoying. So unfortunately Snapchat is actually just kind of like a reliable way of using it. Well, it's because I don't have sex with you. That is part of the reason why I do not have your Snapchat. But it's like, that is basically where I keep contact with people who I have maybe quasi-romantic interest in, or sexual interest, who I do not want having my fucking phone number. So anyway, he asked me for my fucking Snap, and I was like, I guess. I usually do not want to do that, because it's like, in my experience, people who are very annoying about wanting pictures or making it very difficult to get them of them, at least here specifically, almost all of them have been clapped, or not proportionately attractive enough for it to have been worth all that fucking work. And then they also, almost all of them have insane attitude problems. And this person was that. He had an attitude problem. He was just like very demanding and pushy towards me, and I have like all very recent and good pictures of myself in my profiles on everything I'm on. And so I basically told them, you know, you're asking a lot from me and you've given me nothing. I have multiple good pictures of myself, and I also like have given you more when you asked, and I honestly usually don't even do that. So like, what gives? What are you giving me? And he basically was just demanding me to like send videos of myself to prove I'm real, and I'm like, you know what? This just is not. This is not worth the effort. Like, you are not attractive enough to warrant like all of this effort, and I don't like how you're talking to me. And he threw a little bit of a fit over that, so I just had to double block him. And that was very annoying. Excuse me. Girl, who is that? It's her. Okay, so the Pikmin fall off of your... Oh, this music's actually kind of slapping. Alright, we move you. Oh, you still got them. Fuck, bro. Well, it killed a single Pikmin. Okay, I gotta be careful. I think I have enough time for this boss fight. So I think the strat is when it does that, I throw all my Pikmin on it. Good job, Ochi. Oh, your feathers are gone. That's probably not very fun for you. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die. Get the fuck out of here, you little loser. Ooh, your foot is exposed. Good for you. Oh, you had a toothbrush in your throat. That's probably why you were so irritated, right? I guess I have enough time to carry you back. Oh, girl, I gotta... Where are these Pikmin at? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hurry, Pikmin. Oh, I'm missing someone. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I have all of them. Good job. Can you all... No, you can't get that in time. Okay. We will come back here tomorrow and finish carrying that toothbrush to the base. I don't want y'all to die. So I'm talking to someone on Sniffies, and he was like, you should guess what my favorite Pokemon is, and I was trying to say what gen of Pokemon, like, to narrow it down, and it kept, like, censoring gen because you can't say the word gen without censoring it. Because they think you mean generous, which means you're, like, soliciting sex, which you're not supposed to do on there. And I was trying to figure out what was going on, because they don't let you know if your messages are getting deleted on Sniffies. They just kind of do it. So that was kind of funty. Speaking of Sniffies, we have Ochi here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in just a second here. We're actually not gonna go back to that place to get the treasures I left on the ground, because I do need to go to bed in a second here. But we are gonna see... You're welcome. We are gonna see what item he made, and then we will stop the stream for the night. Have a good night. Oh, I got Headlamp Plus. What the fuck is this? Oh, I guess it's even brighter. It's kind of poggies, right? Do I have enough for it? I kind of want it. I don't like being caught in the dark. Okay. And that is all for tonight. I appreciate y'all for watching. I feel like I said a lot of words that were pretty cool tonight. I think this was like a pretty solid stream, and you can tell I actually slept the previous night. But in the meantime, I appreciate all of you. I need to save and return the title. And I will see y'all later. Thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone has a good night. I appreciate you for dropping by.